Well, good morning, though. That I saw something. I saw an incident on the news. Okay, okay, that was very disturbing. Okay, especially of a 14-year-old African American teen. He was in a hotel in more like a prominent hotel in Manhattan, in Lower Manhattan, New York. Okay, he's also the son of a Grammy Award winning jazz musician. Okay, so I want to share something that's so disturbing. Okay, you know what it was that he was he was looking to his iPhone, okay, in the hotel with his dad, and then what happened? All of a sudden, he got some crazy woman, okay, accusing him of stealing her phone, okay, and you know what? Like the father trying to find out, was quite astonished with what's going on, that how that woman was yelling and creating a big scene, and then what happened is that she insulted the boy with the right in front of his father because like after he refused to hand over his phone so she can look at it. But you know what? That it is right not to, because one thing too, not quite. I do admire the father for showing restraint. Okay, what that crazy woman was doing to her son. And well, actually he did push her off. Okay, so you know what? Turn out that turn out that she left a phone in a Uber car, and then what happened? The Uber driver called it in and dropped it off and dropped it off at the hotel. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right there, because it is disturbing, because that's exactly how Trayvon Martin got killed in the first place, because he was being singled out because he's a man in a hoodie walking to his, like, he came from the store, going back to his father's condo. Okay, and then well, you know the rest of the story, how that happened. Okay, it's called racial profiling. You know, not by law enforcement. Okay, by citizens. Okay, who has a racism in them. You know what? To me, being a father myself, I have a 21-year-old son. That it is concerned, because he can be out there doing things with his friends, or going someplace, and all of a sudden you may have some nut job accusing him of something that he didn't do, and him being singled out being black. I'm gonna tell you what though, that you know what, that kid, that 14-year-old boy was accusing, like he's shell shocked about that, because the truth is that he's a good young man. Okay, he never been in trouble. He had a good upbringing by his father, and like his father, to make a good living as a musician. So he's well taken care of. Okay, and all right, and you know what? He never got in trouble in life, but still, you're gonna be accused and singled out because of the color of your skin. I'm gonna tell you what, it happened to me sometimes. It happened to me when I was in freshman in Aviation High School up in Redondo Beach. Okay. I remember what happened. One incident that I was helping a young lady, well, a girl, I think there's a ball tossed over the wall, and then what happened when I hop over the fence trying to help her out, hop over the wall, that a white kid threw a rock at the window and break it. And so it seemed like they tried to set me up. And I'm gonna tell you, grateful that the school custodian recognized my honesty. Okay, right there. So, but you know what? It shows that anything can happen. Okay, so you know what? It happened to me in the workplace. I'm gonna tell you, it happened to me at work many times. Because I'm gonna tell you the worst case of it. Okay. It's like that meat clerk named Frank Martino. He's working with Ralph Paradise Hills in the 1990s, around 90. I'm gonna tell you that he had some problems. He's not nice to the customers of color. Okay, yeah, I can real house. I told him, you know what though, me, I didn't say anything, because my opinion is I don't want to snitch on my coworkers, so I'll let the customers take care of it. Okay, and then you know what happened next? That he waited until I made a very bad mistake on a scale, and then you know what happened? He reported me to the store director, and that really got me in trouble, because what I'm gonna tell you, I'm a good worker. Okay, I'm nice to my customers. You see what he had done is out of racism, because he was trying to keep me out of the meat department. Okay, try to get me fired. Some what that didn't happen, but I did got in trouble though. But you know what? I was about to get promoted to groceries, to be a grocery clerk, and I tried to get out of the meat department because of his attitude. So that's why he done that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, it can't happen to anyone, no matter what financial status you are, that you're going to be falsely accused of something. I'm gonna tell you, there's some cases that African people of color are accused of something. They're good people, okay, good people, good work and all that. They end up in jail or lose their job because of this. Like the young man, you know what though? That he could have got arrested for something he didn't do. Okay, he have an iPhone too. That's his iPhone. I'm gonna understand how that woman can single him out. He right with his dad, who also are patrons in that hotel. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you what though. To me, it's not gonna end though because I'm a 55-year-old black male. I'm a retiree. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, I don't have a lot of money. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I work hard. I didn't work hard to just live by. Okay, I don't live a lavish lifestyle. But you know what though? But still, that you're gonna be profiled no matter what. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right there. I'm gonna tell you right now. I worry about my son, myself, and a lot of people of color falsely accused. So, like I say, people, that if you come across something like that, just try to show some restraint, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, but like they will bait you into something that will affect you the rest of your life. I'm gonna tell you that from experience because I lost my job, lost one of my jobs because got in a fight with a coworker because a racist coworker baited me. Okay, so, but I know it's hard though to show restraint. But you know what? Like if you had to use a source of violence to fight against racism, I can understand that too. Okay, but also at the same time show restraint as well. Have a nice morning. Be safe, everybody.